Cue lights. Cue logo. Focus. All right. Cue the intro.
Game Waltz.
Game Waltz. Game Waltz.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Game Waltz. I'm here. We're doing the webcomic story discovery thing using Sims 4. This is Sims 4. So essentially what happened last time is that we discovered that Ralph is apparently very fragile. Susie needs to eat and take a shower. Okay. Basically he tried to hit on Mia's receptionist and it didn't go well because apparently Mia's receptionist is the most straight-laced person ever conceived. And as a result, Ralph gets shot down. Tiffany comes over with a box of toys to help Susie try and feel more welcome at home or whatever. And then essentially as a result, Ralph ends up crying on her shoulders, and we discovered that Ralph and Tiffany have a secret, they're secretly totally into each other and they want a bone or whatever, but they can't do it because they don't know that they feel that way about each other. So this episode, this time, how long is Ralph gonna sleep? Get out of bed, you lazy bum. Also, I'm rapidly discovering that Ralph is super lazy. Oh yeah, he stole something from somewhere. Oh, it's gone. Either he got caught or I sold it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he had something. I remember that. He has a shitty bed. That's fine. I hope he gets used to it because I'm not upgrading anything for a while. Look at that. I have no money. So he helped buy Susie some toys. The whole neighborhood pitched in because toys are crazy expensive. Got her the sweet box of Monster toy. And you need to go to school. She keeps going to school hungry. I feel bad. But, maybe she's sleeping in too much. Maybe that's what it is. She's not going to bed early enough. That's got to be the explanation for it. So, Susie, on Susie's end of things, she's apparently trying to go to school. They get in earlier than she's used to still because it's a new town. She didn't live in the city before. So, she's got to get up early to, get to the bus to go to the school. So, she essentially she's still trying to get used to it, so she keeps going to school, not eating breakfast right now. Ralph is not very attentive because he's still new to, taking care of a child. So he hasn't noticed yet. He hasn't noticed Susie's going to school perpetually hungry, barely making it on time. He hasn't noticed yet, so it's not on his radar at the moment. Right now, he's starting to sweat about money. The thing with Mia didn't work. His commission's almost up. He's almost done with his current project. He needs more money. So what he's got to do today is he's got to call Nancy. And he's got to meet her somewhere for lunch. And I don't think... Yeah, I can't do that at the moment. But I can invite her over. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have him paint at the moment. Basically, he's got to do some painting after he eats. And then when noon starts rolling around, I'm going to call her up and invite her over here and make her a meal, and then we're going to have a conversation. And essentially, right now, I'm leaning into the. It's a bit of a trope, but essentially the rich woman he's inviting over. That was a weird noise he just made. He invites over Nancy, super rich, super wealthy socialite, whatever. I'm leaning in towards the fact that her personality might be like one of those eccentric weirdos type people. Will you eat faster? I got things to do. Come on, I got stories to make. So, she's gonna be a weirdo. Like, he barely met her earlier. He's just like, hi, let's exchange business cards like his is printed on cardboard or something. And he's gonna call her. And they're gonna have their meeting. But I'm gonna do it here in the game, but in reality it would be like at a fancy restaurant or something. But I don't really think I can. Actually, hang on. I'm not going to actually travel, but I think I might be able to. Okay. So we're going to go to a bar instead. We're going to go to the bar. Entertainment thing, whatever. So let's say he invites her out for drinks, like midday cocktail at like a brunch or something. They're going to have a little bit of a. All right, this is plenty of time. You've had time to paint. We're going with Nancy land grab somewhere, and let's see if she ditches him or not. We're going out for drinks. Nancy will see me there. Cool. So what's happening is we're going to the Blue Velvet nightclub for drinks. Midday cocktail hour to talk business. We're going to talk some business and see what she has to say. So my poor boy Ralph is broke and he needs money. And she seemed interested. And Tiffany's here. Why is Tiffany here? Okay. So he's here on business. Tiffany's just here. Let's do sit together. All right. They're not on a date because I think Nancy's married. But sorry. But they're here for drinks. Nancy suggested it over the phone. He called her. He's like, "Can we go get some lunch?" She's like, I would rather go to this bar I know about. They come to the bar. They're going to let's have them talk. I wanted to do discussed interest, but I missed it just barely. Let's do this. We're gonna do. Let's ask her about her job. I need to know who I'm getting in bed with here. Compliment outfit. He's got to be polite. There we go. Okay. All right. So they're just gonna have a little polite conversation. And Tiffany's here to. Tiffany's just here to annoy me. Apparently. I'm gonna actually hold on. Learn that. It's a minor crime lord at Mob Wives. What? Hold on, just describe. What is that? What is that even? She's a criminal. Okay. This just took a turn. All right then. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... All right, here's the thing. He's in a moral dilemma now. So... I can't believe she just came up and just said it. She's like, I'm just a criminal. I'm going to get to know her a little bit. And let's see. She's materialistic. Okay, so she is she's a materialistic snob. Okay, she's about exactly what I thought she was. Let's share some ideas. Alright, so Mia may have really messed up here. So, here's what I'm thinking. I think Ralph has just stumbled upon somebody who's looking for an artist to copy priceless artifacts. And she wants to know now if he's up for the task of being able to copy, because despite the fact that, you know, like they're getting along pretty well, basically, what they're doing is, like he's a little bit of a klepto. I mean, he likes to steal some stuff, so he can't really throw stones. She wants him to bring it up to like the big time. Like she needs somebody who wants to she wants an art forger. She wants somebody who can copy other people's artwork. And she heard about him through Mia. Mia doesn't know that she's a criminal. But she wants Ralph to be crystal clear on what his goal would be if they were to, what is this? It's about prize position. What do you have that I can steal from you? There's a ton of people here. Hi, everybody. And Tiffany's here because she's... Who's this guy? Benjamin Hyde? She's here because of... Who's this guy? She's here because of Ollie Purdue. She's here to... She's scoping out somebody for something she's doing. I don't know what her job is yet. But let's say they're having drinks. They're discussing this, and Nancy's just flat out just saying, like, we sell art, we poach it. She pitches him the whole thing, and he's like, I don't really want to get involved in something this serious. And she goes, and she tells him how much his commission would be, and it just blows his mind. It's like huge amount of money. So essentially, you know, they have some drinks, they get to talking, and and let's see here. They have some drinks, they get to talking. He decides that instead of denying her outright, because he's very well aware of his bank account, he will think about it, and he actually starts to think that he might, because of he basically hears her pitch. She says she needs somebody who can make art look like other people's art, you know, the whole shebang. And he goes, I'll have to think about it. And she says, there's a very small amount of time you have. And then she goes and leaves to go dance on the dance floor. So he's left alone with this dilemma, and he meets this Eliza person. So he meets a girl at the bar who's also there, and they get to talking, and we'll see how that happens. Alright, so next time on the next episode of Game Waltz, we'll continue this this narration, and we'll see where it ends up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Have any input you want to give me? I'll try to respond to as many as I get. And I guess, you know, we got notification bells now, I guess. That's a thing. And I'll talk to everybody on the next one. Goodbye.
And we're out. Good job, guys. Super proud of that one. Oh, I hope they like it. Think we'll get any subscribers? Where's my yogurt? I just had it.